There ain't time for no intro because it's tea time. We ain't got no time. It's all tea time. It's all
The pothole. It's deep.
of a phallic looking thing that you could hold in your hand and talk into and point your mouth towards. No, no, no. This is a talking device that allows my breath, my voice, my audio coming from my voice box deep inside the anatomy of Tony Murr out towards the people of YouTube, towards the people of Twitch, towards the people of X, wherever you might find me on this gorgeous little planet of ours within the interweb. Yes, we are live stream for Tea Time. I'm your host, Tony Murr. If you are watching this, you are officially teed up. Teed up. Yes, we are late to the party. Yes, I know what I'm doing still. Don't fucking question me. I know what I'm doing. Do not fucking question me because I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna get the live scoreboard going in a second, and then next thing you know, oh yeah, this is gonna be fucking money. This is gonna be money, and then you're just gonna miss the couple minutes that we didn't have together. That's the only thing that you're gonna be upset about. Okay? Okay, we missed not even 5 minutes, so shut your mouth. Yeah, let's go. Let's effing go. Come on. All right, so we got this. Come on now. Wemby's gonna go off, kid. Wait till we get the bets up too. We already have 56 live viewers. Oh, Swag Mac, he's always teed up. He's always teed up. Tea Time Store is up. You know what? We even got the first edition Tea Time hat in the studios just to show what's available on the store. We're already at 75 live viewers, people. Not even 2 minutes into the stream. Already at 75 live viewers. We set our record last week. The record last week was 171. We're looking to smash that tonight. Wait till you see what we do it on. Woo! Come on! All right, watch this. Watch this. All right, so we got to get the screen capture. We're gonna have the live scoreboard up, and now we're teeing it up. Now we're teeing it the fuck up. Let's go. Wembanyama's gonna be going off all night. Rudy Gobert cannot. Oh! Rudy Gobert! Rudy Gobert! He went there. He can't go there. He's getting dominated. He's getting dominated early. All right, hold on. We got bets tonight, people. We got bets tonight. I'm going to put them up. And Edwards trying to make a move. A little floater middle of the lane. No good. Wembanyama. How many boards does that Wembanyama have already? He's already got 7 boards in the first quarter. He wants it all. He wants it all. Double team coming. That was a travel. They didn't call it. Wemby for 3. Do it. Oh! He's going all the way the fuck off right now. He got suspended last game. He's going to be making up for it and then some. We already got to have the ESPN score bug going. I mean, not the score bug, but score bug. Oh, nice bucket up and over Wemby. De'Aaron Fox trying to make a move. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. We're going to have to get the ESPN box score up. If you want this hat, you can get it at the Tea Time store. Check out my socials. I posted it on YouTube. I posted it on TikTok. Instagram is the easiest way to find it. Montreal is up 2-1 against Buffalo. Wow, this is a lot of fun already. Wow, let's look at this box score. How many points does Wemby have? Wemby has 16 points, 5 boards, and an assist off the bat. Wait till you see the bets that we got. Yes, Wemby's in there. He's got 16 points in the first quarter. Where's Naz Reid? Naz Reid's already got a triple. Come on. This is already going splendidly. Hold the fuck on. Wait, did Naz Reid just knock down another one? Oh, they have the 6th man of the year. Was that Keldon Johnson? Oh, look at him taking it right at Naz Reid. Takes the shoulder up and over. Takes the shoulder up and over. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah, hit that 3 ball. Gonna need a ball. Oh, come on. Go up with 2 hands, young fella. You're the 6th man of the year. Need 2 hands. Oh, he gets the steal on the other end. They already sat Wemby. This is craziness. This is craziness. There's so much. We'll get it up in the next quarter. Mike Conley, nice move on Cornette right there. That looked a little bit of shades of Rajon Rondo. We got Spurs up by 10 points early in the game. 26-16, absolutely dominating this first quarter on the backs of Victor. Victor W. Victor Bayama. He's going to Bayama. Oh, I don't know if I like that shot, but it looked good. 87 live viewers. We need this shit to 200 tonight, people. Oh, and Edwards with the turnaround, Jay. Loses the ball up in the air, going to the Spurs. Everything's coming up big in San Antonio right now. And you know what they say? Everything's bigger in Texas. This is awesome. This is just awesome. Victor Wembanyama, wait till you see the bets. We're going to get him in soon. Oh, Keldon Johnston making his presence known. Up and over the lesser player. Big body. Big man, some Shannon Jr. Looking like just a Shannon overall. Looking like a female out there the way you're getting bodied. You need a man up. You need a man up there, Shannon Jr. Might as well get Shannon Sr. out here to show you what a big man could do on the court. Because Keldon Johnston's really bringing it to you. Yo, Toe the Faux One. What up, bro? Welcome back to Tea Time. We got a horse race coming up in 3.5 minutes. We have a great horse race leaderboard going in the fact that it's anyone's game. It's anyone's month. Just like it's anyone's series in this one. People thought, oh, deep 3 from Ant Edwards. He's going to be the stabilizing force in Minnesota. He's going to have to bring this team back, whether he's healthy or not. No. They call that on Naz Reid? Oh, they did a real aggressive call. Like, he really shoved him. I don't think he really shoved him. What a move by Ant Edwards. Straight on 3-pointer. 5 feet beyond the arc. That ain't no problem. You can't, hey, Toe the Faux One, I know you're new around here. You can't be calling your horse before we say horse race. Horse race only comes at the end of the quarter. So as long as this quarter's going on, your entry is null and void. Okay, buddy? I love you and everything. You're an official tea timer. I might as well tell you how we do things around here. We do things correctly. We do things the right way. Because when you do things the right way all the time, there's no room for questioning. Okay? This is something that you need to understand. Come on, we need all the points we can get. We need all the points we can get in this first quarter. Give it to Naz. Oh, he wanted it. Mike Conley for the tree ball. That's going to rattle home. That's good. And we got a little bit of a comeback from Minnesota now. Don't be afraid to throw on that spread. You probably get them for a similar spread as you got them earlier. They were plus 10.5 going into this game. Scoop them up. If they're plus 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, let's see what they are. All right, so we'll get the, speaking of bets, we're going to get our bets up on the board because, yes, everything is going, as a matter of fact, everything's going correctly. Come on. All right, so Tony and Obi's bets. It's just Tony tonight. You got the Timberwolves. I got them too. So we got a lot of stuff. So we got N. Reed. Shout out J. Cole because we got N. Reed range over 11.5 points. And we got Victor. We got Wembum. Heist Band. Yama. 45 plus combo. So you know what the combo is. I don't want to point it. It's points, rebounds, assists. You know, I might as well put it. Points, rebs, assists. Okay? And then we oh no, you think we stopped there. We got the T-Wolves. We got T-Wolves plus 9.5. We got, do I throw it all on there? Yeah, I got N Reed 1 point over 1.5 threes. What's when? I'll tell you in a sec. They got that on FanDuel, and we got the over 20.
I didn't think someone like me was at risk of shingles.
218.5. It's not a sponsor, but it damn well should be. FanDuel, get on tea time right now, man. Especially the way that we hit that Tobias Harris bet last week. That was something that sends you into oblivion. That was something that propels you to new heights. Shout out to Kelsey Brothers, New Heights, another person that doesn't know about tea time but should. Ryan Zakowski. Are you a first-time tea timer? Are you subscribed to the channel? Because I have not seen a Ryan Zakowski around here. But you say what's up, bro, I will give you a what's up, bro, back. And if you are really what's upping me, bro, how about you what's up and do tea times bets over here? Tea time bet. Get on there and get square with me, okay? We're at 98 live viewers right now. We're at 100. We're at 100 live viewers, only 12 minutes into the stream, people. Only 12 minutes into the stream. Am I crazy? Last week we set the record with 170. Am I crazy to say that we're going to go 300? I might have set the heights too low. I might have set this. I need to get the scope widened and heightened because we're going onwards. All right, let's see what Wembanyama is averaging in the Yoffs. You know he's doing good. He's averaging 29. He's averaging 25 points for the season. You know what? He's not getting that many points. Let me tell you. You know it, baby. Toe the phone one. This is what we got. 39. So his last four, not counting the one he got ejected in, he had 39 points, 19 points, 11 points. He doesn't get that many points. He's just all over the place, meaning that like he does a little bit of everything for his team. All right, we're already at 50 points in the first quarter with 2:40 left to play. We love that over, people. We love that little over. Come on now. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Shannon Jr. at the line. Someone who I was clowning on earlier. He hits his first free throw despite the clowning. Do you think he heard the clowning from East Boston? If he could not hear it, he definitely felt it. If you can't hear me, then you can feel me. They don't feel me because they fear me. I'm illy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm saying, see yourself out. You know what? I'm at a point where I'm just telling people to leave. I don't even give a fuck. I'm kidding. I want every single one of you here. But if you don't get what I'm saying, you might as well not be here. All right? We got the Spurs with the ball. 2:26 left in the first quarter. Over to Luke Cornett, but there's a foul on the play.
So the Timberwolves, this is their DNA. They love to get back in a corner, and they come out and scratch and claw and get right back in it. Well, nice move. How many times have we seen this in this series alone? From Terrence Shannon Jr. That has to be his fifth charge taken.
Wembanyama, he couldn't even sit for the rest of that first quarter. He wants back in. I need to figure out who the Spurs coach is because he's a guy. He's a young guy. Is Naz Reid out there? Need him back out there. No, he's not. We got Ayo, number 13, along with Ann Edwards. Ann Edwards with the step back, too. Oh, my God, this guy's good. really smooth with it. That's a low percentage shot in today's NBA. No one's really taking those. Oh, take it all the way to the rack. 30 with the tree ball. Oh my God, Keldon Johnson. Put it back where Mama said it came from. When you take the toys out to play, you gotta put them back. And exactly what Keldon Johnson does there. Oh, they want to get it to Naz Reid. I'm dying for Naz Reid to get in play. Only 3 points in the first quarter. Would like some more. Look at that play by Keldon Johnson. He was feeling himself after that dunk too. That's the dunky-roni right there. How do you have Randall and Edwards sitting out at the same time? Unless you're going, oh, that looked weird. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Another board from Wemby. You did tell me that, Riley. It's a good series though. That series went 7, right? Montreal's gonna win this series. They're gonna win against. Oh, Wemby. He's already stacking and cracking, young fellas. I like Riley. I like Montreal. Marty St. Louis, their coach. He was one of my favorite players back in the day when he played for Tampa Bay. I loved him. Actually, I did not consider that he had beaten his old team. That's something that I would have taken more of a factor into. But he's got the young guys playing. I'm a big fan just because he represents for all the short men out there, the short players. I'm a big fan of Cole Caulfield. Huge fan of Cole Caulfield. I like Montreal to represent the East in the Stanley Cup. I think the Hurricanes are good, but they have something weird going on in the conference finals. I like the Montreal Canadiens in that series. Wemby, he's already stat pad. Well, he's not stat padding, but he's padded up the stats. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing it to pad the stats, but he is doing it. Naz Reid, yes, you want ball. Step back, tree. Oh, that wasn't your shot, Naz. He wanted to get a shot up, but that was not your shot. Although we would have loved it. Wemby, take it to the hoop. Oh, take it to the hoop. Yeah, take it all the way. Ayo wants to take it all the way to the crib. Nice basket, high off the glass. Low angle shot. Fuck. Naz Reid's gonna screw me.
Kind of huddling up there. There was no interference there by a Timberwolves player. They wanted the second delay of game, which is that automatic technical foul. Had a lot of fouls called in this first quarter. 11.
60 points already in this first quarter. I saw you comment on that, Riley. I appreciate you, bro. What do you think, man? You're a tea timer. Are you going to get yourself a hat? I'm wearing it right now. This is what it looks like. It's a good, comfy fit. I think you need to show your support. I'd love to see it, Riley.
How can the official not see that, right? I mean, Brett, that's like you was playing defense in Uncle Drew. That's exactly how I'm just hanging on for dear life. That's exactly it. You get to this point in the playoffs, it's hold on to your shorts, man. Right. You don't know what's going to happen. Fox at the line. Why is he so important for these guys? Well, let's watch this, by the way. They're doing a little bit of the same to Wembanyama. McDaniels had the left hand grabbing his jersey. And then Reid comes
Reid comes over there with the big elbow to get him back on the elbow for last game. I don't know if anyone saw that, but Wembanyama took a big elbow, or threw a big elbow, I should say, at Naz Reid because he was a little sick of the way that he's been being defended. Oh, we love that one. We love that one, Naz. He's got something to prove out there tonight, and that's exactly why we're riding him. He throws Wembanyama away, all 8 feet of him. That's why we like Naz right there. He ain't afraid to throw body. He ain't afraid to throw the body. Here's the Aaron Fox. Oh, he threw the body a little bit too. Out to Johnson for 3. That's no good. That's no good, but we love a crap load of points in the first quarter. We love Minnesota coming back. We love everything that we're seeing, people. I love the Nas Reed shove off. We already got to throw. Oh, horse race. I don't think Montreal will win the cup. I think whatever team comes out of the West is going to win the cup. But I think Montreal is going to the cup. You know what it is, people? It's the end of the first quarter of the game that we're watching tonight. So you know what we do at the end of each quarter. Sorry, I'm already anticipating how hot I'm going to be getting. So you know what we do at the end of each quarter of the games that we watch at tea time? It's a horse race. It's a horse race. You pick a number between 1 and 6. Toe the phone one. You were right there. You wanted the 6. Riley's always too quick. If you're in the chat, it's first come. If you're in the chat, it's first come. No, you missed it. See, you're on Twitch and Riley's on YouTube. You don't see it. Riley already got that 6 horse. Riley already has the 6. So pick a number 1 through 6 like the sides of a die. And it corresponds to a horse on this horse race board. You get your number rolled, you move up 1 spot till you get all the way to the finish line. Once you get to the finish line, you get your name up on the horse race leaderboard. Whoever wins the most horse races in the end of a month, that's who's going to win the monthly horse race giveaway. You win the monthly horse race giveaway this month, you're going to get a Tea Time hat. And if you have not seen Tea Time store is live right now. The Tea Time store is live. We're only selling one item out there, and it's this Tea Time hat. First edition Tea Time hat. Get on there. That's stitching, people. They ain't just glossed on. That's stitching. We didn't cheap out on you, okay? So if you're a fan of the show, support the program. Support the program. All right, we got Riley in the 6. We got Toe, the faux one, in the 4, and then we got Mac in the 3. It's Mac. All right, we got 3 spots available. I've been streaming for 22 minutes. I'm going to allow for 1 more minute. We'll wait 1 more minute to get everyone in. Might as well get this set up, ready to go. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. We've come a long way, my friends. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds of Toe that you didn't have before. Toe the faux one. Toe, did you name your Twitch name after Tony's Toes? That's what people wants to knows. Will they knows? Can they knows?
Oh no, your car.
Doesn't matter.
Because you love me?
No, because I've got Mopre insurance.
Peace of mind. That's
All right, it's horse race time, people. It is done. It's over. Here we go. Wait, let's, there we go. 3, 4, 6. 3 for Mac, 4 for Toe, 6 for Riley. Let's get it cracking. And that's a 2. Don't care about the 2. We still move it up, though. And there's the 6. Riley off to a hot start, per usual. If you want 6, you gotta get 6 early. Not too early either. There's a 2, okay? It's a 2 and 6 race. We'd like to see the other horses get involved, and that's a 1. Don't care about the 1, but got the 1. Don't care about it, got it. And there's another 1. Okay, 1 and 2 tie for the lead. 6. We need 3, 4, 5 getting out of the gates. And there's a 6 again. We have a 3-way tie for first, while the other horses have not left the... Oh, and there's the 4. And that's Toe. Toe is out of the gates. Nas Reed, get it! Oh, we need the Nas Reed 3 right there. We needed that Nas Reed 3. Come on, there's another 4 for the Toe. Come on for the Toe. And there's a 5. Okay, no one cares about the 5. The 5's moving. Where's Mac? Mac's out there, but where is he? Mackie. Where is he? And there's a 5 again. We have a 4-5-way tie for first place. And then Mac is sleeping at the gate right now. It's a 2. 2 is out to the lead again after the horses tie him up. And there's a 1. 1 and 2. They seem to be moving in unison. And there's another 1. Okay, 1. Are we going to see a 2? These guys tend to move in pairs. No, it's a 4. Toe the faux one moving up and moving onward. And there's a 6. Don't forget about Riley. Mac, all by his lonesome, still in the gate. Did he know there was a race? Is he sleeping? Is he eating? What's going on? And there's another 5. Okay, they're all moving up. And then there's Mac. And there's 6 again. Riley with the 6th spot, tied for the lead. Yes, Riley, that is the prize. At the end of this month, we're giving away a Tea Time hat. And there's a 3. Mac, finally, he gets out of the gates. He wants to be a part of it. And there's a 5. Okay, 5 and 6. 1, 5, and 6. They're all tied up. And there's a 2. There's a 4-way tie for first place. Could Mac make a little bit of a comeback here? We'd like to see it. Nope, there's 6. Riley, he knows what to do. You get in there, you get 6, and then you keep on moving. There's 3, though. Mac moving up. He's moving in the right direction for once. And there's a 1. Okay, we got a little bit of parity going on. I'd like to see a little bit of a symbol right here. If Mac is the next roll, we'd have a nice little symbol on the board. No, it's 6. It's Riley. Tell the phone one. You're going to be kicking yourself that you did not get that. And there's a 2. Okay, where's the 2? Where's the 6? Where's the 2? And there's a 5. Okay, now 4 and 3, way behind. Looking like Riley's race to lose. There's a 1. Can anyone see that? Yeah, there's a 1. 1 and 6 tied for the lead. And there's a 3. Mac, he never says never. Is there a chance? Is there a chance? It's a 4. Okay, Toe getting in there. I'd like to see a 3. Oh, no. It's going to be a 6. It's always going to be a 6, people. What don't you understand? I don't care how this always ends up. I don't care what you feel, what you think. If you want to be a part of a horse race, you need to be there first, and then you need to pick the 6. The 6 is the superior horse. I don't get why. I don't get how, but he is. And Riley, he's the reason why he wins month over month is because he's always in there with the 6 horse. He knows it. It's always going to be the 6, okay? So we're going to lower that a little bit. We like to make updates around here, okay? So that horse race leaderboard, I don't think, you know what, Riley? This is not the... What was I going to say? All right, sorry. I'm just getting caught up on the game. Riley, this is unlike any other month where what we're seeing right now is... You're not on the horse race leaderboard. Why don't we add you, young fella? Hey, GG's in the chat because we're gentlemen. Don't forget, GG's in the chat because we're gentlemen. All right, look at this. This is what Tea Time's about right here. Look at the names. Look at the names on the horse race leaderboard. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 different names. Look at this. We only have one person. It's Toe. Toe is up the top of the leaderboard being a new Tea Timer. Nas Reed. Good fucking grab right there. Give him it back. Give him it back. No, Julius. Wow, I'm surprised Julius gave that up. Step back. Triple. Oh, that would have been nice on Wemby. A little update on the live viewers. We got 121 live viewers. How do you find himself with that bucket? You let him just walk to that bucket. All right, where's... Nas Reed. He's already taken 3 threes. He's probably got 2 more left. How'd he miss the last one? I don't know. Tell the phone one, hey, go get yourself a sub. Go get yourself a sub. Go get yourself a sub. This guy, there's never a night where Toe's not getting a sub. I think I just figured out who Toe was. He said he's right down the street. He's always saying he's going to the deli to get a sub. I think I know who Toe is now, and I think he's under the same roof. Interesting development. Riley, I was at way less than 300 when you were a part of it. I was probably at 50 when you started watching. We've come a long way, my friend. Over 500 subs. It feels good, but we're a long, long way away from where we want to be. But that's the beauty of it. The beauty's in the journey, baby. And that's what I like. You got to enjoy it. Whether you're at 50 subs, whether you're at 500 subs, you do it for the love of the game. And that's why when it's a random Monday night football game and I'm watching the Raiders versus the Cardinals and we got 2 people watching in the stream, I still do it like it's 2000. Okay? That's the difference right there. That's the Donnie difference. Cakes in the urinals. That's the Donnie difference. Okay? I'll let you know as we progress tonight. I want to get to our next marker for live viewers is 150. Okay? Riley, me too, man. Me too. How about this, Riley? If you don't win the horse race giveaway this month, you got to get yourself a tea time hat. You got to get yourself a tea time hat. I think that's only fair. You got a birthday coming up or something? Maybe you ask for it for your birthday. Nas Reed, he's got 5. He's played 10 minutes. He's played the 4th most minutes out there. He's going to be out there a while. Wembanyama, he's already got 18, 8 boards, 2 assists. I mean, he's plus 21. He's the difference maker. No, yeah, una when you gotta try. All right, let's see. I'm going to have to find a good story for us in between. All right, but we're back to the game. I'm going to have to find a good story for us. Mucha no ya vaya una when you got otra. Most 30-point playoff games before turning 25 in NBA history. LeBron with 30, Kobe with 26. Durant with 22. Oh my God. And then Ant Edwards and then D Wade. Those are all Hall of Famers. Those are all Hall of Famers, and Ant is well on his way. And he's got a bum knee tonight. He's had a bum knee this playoffs. All right. We finally got Nas Reed off the floor. Our 2 guys that we care about are off the floor. We have a little bit of slowing going on in the scoring. Gobert, wow, he just always looks like an unathletic fuck. Like, he cannot do anything besides just be huge. He can't do shit. He can't do shit. Mikey O'Brien, welcome in, buddy. You watching this game? You watching the hockey? What are you watching? Julius Randle with the nice roll of the 2-pointer right there. Yeah, we're going to roll with that. Okay. We got 8:15 left in the second quarter. Spurs up by 10. They've dominated this whole game, but the Timberwolves, they're scrapping around. They're sticking around. Julius Randle picking up that board over to Shannon Jr. He's going hard at the basket with the up and under. That won't work. Out to Jaden McDaniel, that is. That's no good for 3. Stephon Castle ends up with the ball. He's looking to find something. This is the Robin to Victor Wembanyama's Batman. Got an offensive foul just because, hey, when all else fails in the NBA, you played great offense, you played great defense, just throw your head back. You'll get a foul call. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. You just don't like what's happening in the game, throw your head back, there's going to be a whistle. The refs love when you throw your head back because that signals to them something's wrong. This is something weird going on in this game, and I must blow my whistle because he threw his head back, clear foul. I don't have to see anything else. He threw his head back. All right, we got Ant Edwards with the ball, double teamed. He wanted to have he's having a loose grip on the ball a couple times. He's not coming back with it. Ooh, a little spot up jumper, just misses, no good. Spurs come up with the rebound. Canadians got some of the best jerseys in sports. Johnson really throwing the body down low, up with the left, almost good, but not enough. Rattles around the rim and out. Julius Randle wants to go back at him. He throws a shoulder. Spot up, Jay. No good there. Gotta have that one. Fast-paced game right now. Over to the corner. 24 for 3. That's no good. A little putback by Johnson. That's a Johnson special. That's KJ Jelly throwing out back in there. You throw too much jelly in your hand, just jam it back in with the putback. Oh, nice. Oh, nice look right there. Rudy Gobert. He cannot do anything. How is this guy still employed? How did this guy get $100 million contract? He can't even catch the ball. He can't even stay on his own 2 feet. He's one of those motherfuckers, and I hate these types of motherfuckers. They're big for no reason. They're big, and these guys don't fear him at all. Anyone that has, he's won Defensive Player of the Year, 3 times in a row just because he blocks a lot of shots, gets a lot of rebounds just because he's huge. People are not afraid to go at Gobert. They'll go right at him and they'll taunt him to his face. Oh yeah, wide open right there. Could have easily threw the oop, decides not to. Show us the tea time hat. You got it, man. Tea time. Tea time. Live Tea Time store is up right now. If you are a fan of the show, if you want to support the program, you might as well get one. Throw it on that head of yours. Come on now.
McDaniel's at the line. He makes the first. So tomorrow, Game 5 of the Cavs and Pistons in downtown Detroit. That'll be on ESPN at 8 Eastern Time. No games Thursday because of the sweeps we've had. So Friday and the doubleheader will be on Prime Video. Piston Cavs Game 6 from Cleveland. And then Game 6 of this series. And that'll be at 9:30 Eastern. So that's 8:30 local time for you Minnesota and San Antonio fans. More on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. And we'll see if we have Game 7s in the 2 series going over the weekend.
Wouldn't mind Wembanyama getting back out there. Wouldn't mind Naz Reid getting back out there. Free throws. Minnesota hasn't missed one. 7 for 7 from the line. Wow, that ain't a shot that you should take, but he takes it anyways, and he thwaps it right in his face. That's 52-37. That could be the largest lead of the game for the San Antonio guys. Yeah, it's gotta start with you, Ant, but they're doubling you. Get the ball around. Jaden McDaniel's looking to make something happen in the purple tea time shoes. That's great ball movement right there. You don't have to do it all in one. You can't come back from 15 while with one shot. You're going to have to scrape and claw your way back. You're going to have to brick by brick this shit. Spurs are hitting all their shots right now, though. Great defense by Ayo. Ayo, he sees that. Take it to the crib. Okay, Michael Conley for the 3 ball. In and out right there. Oh, Julius Randle almost comes down with it while warding off defenders with one hand. Wow, you like the black better than the white. I mean, the white's got a special place in my heart. I still like the white, Riley, but the black's gonna work too. Oh, Ayo, he's trying to make something happen. Great defense. They called a foul? They call a foul right there, and that's another thing the NBA likes to do is if you just run directly at a player in front of you, you're going to get a foul called against that player that's defending you. So if you got nothing going, if you have nothing available, go as hard as you can at the guy in front of you, and then they're going to call a foul on it. It's going to be perfect. You just have to go really hard at the basket. It really helps if your last name is Tatum, Brown, Antetokounmpo, James, Doncic. If you got Jokic, if you got any of those big names, and you go directly at the basket as hard as you can with really no thought of making the basket, but rather drawing a foul, the NBA is going to love that. They're going to reward you for it, is the beautiful thing. They're going to say, here, I will give you a couple free throw shots. You like free throws? How about a free throw?
Players have their bag, but fans, you've got one too. Sometimes it's about showing up. Others, it's showing out. Snacks,
We got a spread of points going on for the T-Wolves. We got Randall with 4, Jaden McDaniels 7, Gobert 2. I mean, yeah, he's everyone's pretty much minus right now, but he's minus 13. Jaden McDaniels minus 19. Julius Randle is minus 17. Ayo with 7 and Edwards with 8. He's got the best. Well, actually, no, Mike Conley. Despite his team being down 12, he's got a +3 rating. That's fun. On the other side, we got De'Aaron Fox and Wembanyama leading the group. Keldon Johnson shortly behind. He's got one of the worst plus minuses out there, but he's got the third most points on the squad. We got 26, 28, 28 points, rebounds, and assists from Wembanyama. Just checking in on the wagers. Need Naz Reid back in the game. Would like him. He's got 5. I would like to see both. Wembanyama's already past the halfway point for his. I'd like to see Naz Reid. He's at 5 points. Like to see him to get to 7. If he can get to 7 before the end of this half, I feel very good about him. The over looks delicious. 92 points already. We need 109. We need 110. 109, 110 to stay on pace. Naz Reid, he's gonna shoot at least 2 more threes. Spurs, T-Wolves, it's 2-2, Riley. We're at game 5 right now. How's the hockey game going? Let's see the 2-2. Buffalo tied it up. A lot of goals in that game. There's been a lot of goals in the last three games, or last 2 games in the series. And we got Vegas Knights and Anaheim surprising everyone. No one thought they would get past the Oilers, and now they're going toe-to-toe with Vegas. I'm impressed. The Red Sox, how are they doing? Okay, they're only down by a run in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, that's kind of fun. Is that game on somewhere? Can we watch that? Look at Ginobili. He was looking good, man. Looking as good as when he played. Yeah, I'm not seeing that game on, unfortunately. I would have liked to. Man, I liked when the Red Sox were just always an option on TV. They were on cable. I had cable. I could every single summer night the Red Sox were on. You didn't really watch them. You just kind of observed them. That's it, Wembanyama. You fight for your rebound. No one else gets that rebound but you. That's why you fight so damn hard, Wembanyama, to get the rebounds, to be the guy. Oh, I love that toss-up and a great play by Vassell to get up there. Or Vassell. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, I think we're going to go Vassell. Jeez, he got up there in a quick manner to go throw that lob down. Yeah, you need someone to step up for the T-Wolves. Oh, they got their starting lineup out there. They got scorers out there. Who the fuck covers Wembanyama? One more pass. Oh, throw one more pass. That's okay, Ayo. You gotta hit it, though. You gotta hit it if you decided not to pass it. Oh, my God. Finchie. Finchie's a little worried right now. Team 2-2. This is another team that was counted out early. They didn't think they were going to make it past the first round. They beat the Nuggets. They didn't think they'd make it past the Spurs. They might not, but it's 2-2. I don't think anyone expected that. Fox. They up 18? Oh, they're up 16. Jeez, T-Wolves got to do something. The Buffalo goal. What happened, Riley? Did that happen just right now? Well, it's a commercial in that game.
Champagne comes in, Fox goes to the bench for a guy who had an ankle. Let's see, Vassell's going to go to the bench. There we go. Fox is walking over to switch the defensive assignment. Devin Vassell takes a seat. Hit 1 3 of his 4 attempts so far. Can Edwards get going?
Yes, Nas. Yes, Nas. Make it happen. Oh, jeez. That was awful. That was awful, Nas. Yeah, you're not going to have that many shots this game if you're going to keep doing that shit. God, Nas. He wants it too, though. I love how bad he wants it. Yep. What have I been saying? What have I been saying? You just throw your head back. That shit's gonna work. Oh, they're gone cold. The T-Wolves have gone really cold. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. 96 total points. Need some more. Wembanyama, they've been able to shut him down. They got Ant Edwards on him. They throw it up. Oh, right when I say that, you gotta pay attention to that. That's always gonna play. Oh my God, Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan with the dreadlocks? Mr. Fundamental with the dreadlocks? Those dreadlocks are not fundamental. That doesn't work. Ayo takes it to the rack. Nice bucket. This guy wants to play right now, Ayo. He's making something happen. He's shooting the ball. He's got 9 points. He might be leading the team with 9 points. Everything's spread around point-wise for that team.
Attacks the basket. That's what they're going to have to do if you're the Timberwolves. Attack with force. Wembanyama fighting through the roll. Got around that screen. Over Randall. Nope. Timberwolves crash the glass. Keep this one alive with 2.5 until halftime. Wembanyama already.
Nas Reed just posting up in the corner. He wants it. Julius Randle wants it more. Terrible shot. Way late whistle on that. And that was just because he was looking for the foul. The great thing about the NBA is if you just look for the foul, if you put up a shot very awkwardly, then look at the refs and question why they didn't call a foul, they'll most likely call a foul for you, especially if you're one of the top players in the league. And you know what the best part is? When those top players, when they get that call, but it's later than they would have liked, they're still upset with the referee. It's a great little league that they got going on here, where this is a perfect way of complaining and getting what you want. So it's like the whole way that you've been raised. If you were raised well, is if you complain, you won't get what you want. But if you make it to the NBA and you're making $60 million a year, it's the opposite. If you complain, they will give you exactly what you want. If you act and embellish and make everything seem like, oh my God, what's like everything's against me right now. Why are you so against me? That's gonna work well for your game. Oh, that's horrible, Riley. Nas, we need you playing your game, dude. We need you playing technical foul. Oh my God. You gotta play your game, Nas. You're getting caught up in the extraneous shit, man. You're getting caught up in that extra shit. We can't have that. We simply won't have that. Come on, man. Oh my God. They called that a technical? That's crazy. But like what I said, your last name's Wembanyama. You point at the guy that you elbowed last game. Hey, he shoved me. He shoved me. Oh, he shoved you? I'll give you a technical. That's going to be great. That's going to work great. Everyone's going to love that. Oh, I'm going to fall on the ground next too. Look at this. Bunch of offensive rebounds in a row. Oh, yeah, hit that. That's going to be good. Oh, almost had it. He's pushing pace. Come on, Nas. Hit that. Need it. Yes! Nas Reed, baby. Let's go. That's so big. He's in this game. He's in this game. Come on. So, if you don't know, you should know. Drake's dropping an album on Thursday night, and I've been hitting him up every day this week multiple times. So he gives me his blessing to stream his album, do a little listening party the night it comes out on midnight, at midnight. I've been asking for his blessing, and then I hit him up tonight. I said 2 threes out of Nas Reed. 2 threes out of Nas Reed, and then you give me your blessing. I'll read you the exact DM. I'll read you the exact DM. Nas Reed for 3.
Daniels has 3. Stephon Castle with 3. 4
Wembanyama's falling all over the place.
Gobert has to give him some positive minutes here. I mean,
What if we made a bet? So this is to Champagne Poppy himself, the king of the north, 6 God Black Boy. What if we made a bet? I know you're a gambling man, as are we all. For my stream tonight, I'm doing an alternate broadcast for the T-Wolves vs. Spurs game 5, where I'll be commentating on the game. Give it to Nas. Give it to Nas. Nice play. Oh, nice extra pass, and he gets blocked by the rim. Rudy Gobert, you are a bum. You are the definition of a bum, dude. Oh, my God.
Spurs have given the Timberwolves a window here. Randall working hard for this tie. It's going to go the other way, an offensive foul.
Oh, my God. All the calls going against the team. All right, so I'm doing an alternate broadcast for the T-Wolves versus Spurs game 5, where I'll be commentating on the game. Shout out your boy, J. Cole, because I'm looking at Nas Reed range. His over-under for 3s tonight is 1.5. If he hits 2 or more, I get your blessing to stream Iceman when it drops this week. And this will be your a chance for you to see what tea time is all about.
They missed a bunch of threes here late in the second quarter. Harper gets the rebound. Spurs have missed their last 7 shots, giving the Timberwolves some hope.
I got to hit him back right now.
Contested, shot clock off. They can get it down to 10 or 9 at the break. And that would be a win for Minnesota. Yes. Edwards sees one for now. Second defender lurking. 3 seconds. The second.
One more. Oh, you got to hit Nas right there for 3. He's wide open. He's wide open. Yeah, they're going out sad right now. They're complaining about the refs. Look at that bad body language. And it starts with your veteran leader. That starts with your veteran leader, Julius Randle, just being a sore sport right there. Being all pouty. He's not getting the calls he wants just because he ramrods right at the defender in front of him. Kelly Olynyk on the Spurs. Kind of forget about that.
Bench, I know it's what you do, but what led to your immediate impact tonight?
Just being locked in. We knew we had to come in tonight, set the tone. We lost the close one out there that we feel like we should have won. And so you just make sure we come out ready, especially coming out the bench.
Oh, okay. All right, so we'll give you a little. All right, so I'll give you updates on the bets. I've been streaming for that was a fast first half. I've been streaming for 52 minutes. I did come in late, and I apologize. I've been streaming for 52 minutes. It's gonna be 53. I'll wait till 55 minutes. We're gonna do a horse race. First come, first serve in the chat. Pick a number between 1 and 6, like the sides of a die, and it goes on to a horse race board. You get a horse that corresponds to the number that you picked. We roll a 6. 6 moves up 1, whatever, for example. And then what happens is whoever crosses the finish line first, they get their name on the horse race leaderboard. Whoever has the most horse race wins by the end of the month, they will win a prize. And this week or this month, we're giving away a tea time hat, people. We got Riley in there with the 6 per usual. What else do you think? What else do you know? Mikey O'Brien, he says, I already got a hat, but I want another one. I don't blame him. Selling on the black market as a piece of memorabilia in about 2 years. It's going to go up. You like the flash in there, Riley. No one hits that. It's almost like you're just hovering over the 6 the whole time. You're watching the game. You're hovering over the 6 right when the game goes into the halftime or goes to the end of the quarter. 6 enter, 6 enter, 6 enter. That is like the quickest 1-2 combo you get. You're like Rocky Balboa with the left hook, right jab with the 6 enter. All right, we're gonna do a little update on the bets. Okay, so we were spread all over the place, but everything's headed in the right direction right now. So we got Nas Reed to have over 11.5 points. He's got 8, and then we parlayed that with Victor Wembanyama to have 45 plus points, rebounds, and assists. So he's at 34. So we need 11 points, rebounds, and assists from him. And then we got Naz Reid to have 4 more points, 2 more baskets. I really. What do you feel better about out of those two? I feel better about the Wembanyama, honestly. All right, and then we got the T. This is a second parlay larpe. Okay. Wow, that was a low scoring second quarter. That fucked us. That fucked us bad, but it's not over. But oof, that really fucked us. It was 60 points in the first quarter. 60 points in the first quarter. 64 points in the first quarter. 42 in the next one. Holy hell. Okay, T-Wolves plus 9.5. I still like that, despite they've been dominated this whole game. I still like that. Wembanyama over 13.5 rebounds. He's got 11. He's got 11 rebounds in the first half. This guy's an animal. Naz Reid to make 2 threes. Already cashed. And then Naz Reid to score 15 points. He's got 8. He's got 8. The only one that's looking bad on that is the over. And then we got the over. Bet separately. All right, so let's see how this all shakes out. Let's see how this all shakes out, people. All right. All right, we have entered that time. We'll do a horse race. We only got 2 people, but that's A-okay with me. We got Riley in the 6 and Mikey O'Brien in the 2.
San Antonio up 59-47. Here's your game you can trust, presented by American Express. And Wemby is the first player this postseason to have 20 points and 10 rebounds in the first half. And he's got 21 and 11. I mean, the first 6 minutes, we looked up, he had 16 points and 5 rebounds on 6 of 8 shooting. He went 2 for 3 from 3, so we should have known that this is exactly what we were going to get at halftime. Welcome back inside the studio.
All right, let's hit it, people. 2 and 6, those are the horses that are in it. And there's a 6 right back where it left off. Riley, he's probably going to find himself at the top of the horse race leaderboard at the end of tonight. And there's a 1. Okay, 1 and 6. Those have been hot horses tonight. 1 and 6 with an early start. And there's a 4. Toe the faux one. He's rolling over in his grave right now, knowing that 4's out to a hot start. And there's another 6. Guys, I can't believe the way this works. The 6, I don't know if it's the board. I don't know if it's the die. The 6 will never die. Okay, where's the 2 for O'Brien? Oh, it's off the board and it's a 2. It's off the board and it's a 2. He would have liked that one. It's a 1. It's a 3-way tie for first. 3 other horses have yet to leave the gate. And there's a 1 again. 1 moving at an expeditious rate. Matt, you're in the 1. I can't give you the 1. Out of my good heart, I can't give you the 1. I could give you the 5, though. You know what? I'll give you the 3. I'll give you the 3, how about? We'll make it really fair. You get the 3 spot, Obi's in the 2. And there's in the 2, that's up Mikey O'Brien. Come on, man, move it on up. Oh, it's off the board. It's off the board. Getting a little lazy with it, I apologize. There's the 6, Riley. I mean, does it even matter? If you don't have the 6, I don't think it matters. And there's a 3, Mac. There we go. A little bit of a hotter start than last time. Let's keep it moving, keep it jumping. There's 4. There's 4. There's a 3-way tie for first. Toe the faux one. You would have liked to have the 4 now. And there's a 2. There's a 2 right there. That's Mikey O'Brien. He means business. And there's a 4. 4 moving up. Solo first place. And there's another 2. Mike O'Brien. He's on a warpath right now. He sees what he wants. He's going to go get it. There's the 5. 5 moving up. Mac in last place again. But he was a late entry. He still wanted a piece of it, though. You just can't forget about the 6. 6, 3 rolls away from winning. There's a 5. Okay, I like where I'm headed. We would like to see the 3 get involved, but there's a lot of parity in this race right here. There's a 4. 4 moving up. 4 moving on. And there's another 4. 4 all the way to the finish line. 1 away from the win. And there's another 4. It did not look like that dice rolled at all. This looked like it stayed upright. But that's how the cookie crumbles. That's just how the dice rolls. Keep up with me. The only horses that we care about are 2, 3, and 6, though. There's a little numerology in there. There's 1. 1 moving up. Tie with the 6. And there's another 1. Okay, so when you get 1 and 1, you get 2. And there's another 1. What is going on? It was a streak of 4s. Now we get a streak of 1s. If we get a 1 right here, we are concerned. We're a little concerned. Oh, it's off. Guys, it was off the board, but it was a 1. This is getting a little scary now. Let's see if it stays 1. It's 5. 5 moving on up. 1 away from finishing the race. There's 2. Mike O'Brien ties it up right there with Riley. And there's a 5. Okay, Mac, that 3, I think you should know for the future, that 3 should not be touched tonight. That's off. That's off the board. That's a no can do. And there's a 4. We already done with the 4. Already done with the 4. And there's a 6. Riley, he's moving up. He wants another win. You just get the 6 and then you end up, oh my God, look. Oh! That was a first. That was a first in tea time history. I'm not sure if anyone caught that on camera. It was on the very edge. It was dangling back and forth, but going back on the board, back off the board. It was 6 with the heads up, rolls off the board. I gotta respect the game, respect the rules. That's a no roll. And there's a 1. Okay, 1 finishes the race. 1 and 4 are done. We still got our main horses still going. And there's a 2. Mike O'Brien wants to be involved. Can we get a 3 for poor Mac? Oh my God, that was a 3 right there too. It was off the board. A lot of weird stuff happened in this race. A lot of kooky stuff. And there's a 2. Mike O'Brien, finish hard, finish strong, get it done. And there's another 2. Mike goes on a big streak towards the end. He crosses the finish line. He gets a horse race win. He wants a hat for his hat. He wants one to wear backwards, one to wear forwards. He wants one to wear to work, one to wear to golf. He wants one for his head and one for his ass. He wants to sleep face down in his bed. One hat on the back of his head, one hat covering his ass. That's how he gets comfortable. There you go. 2. Mike O'Brien with the 2. He gets the dub. Hey, first and foremost, GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat because we're gentlemen. GG's in the chat because we're gentlemen. Everyone give their GG's because that was a good clean horse race. That was a good clean horse race. We like to make our updates too. Obi, he's on there, so we're going to have to move him up towards the top of the horse race leaderboard. He is tied with Toe. Obi, 2. Look at that. Look at that. It's anyone still. We only got 2 people with 2 wins. Guys, we got a lot. I mean, we're streaming again on Thursday night. A lot of stuff can be know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You need to count your money while you're sitting at the table. Know when to... All right, let's take a look. Let's unclog ourselves here. We got a little bit of a wedgie situation going on. Let's de-wedgie ourselves. Ohtani's struggles are becoming impossible for the Dodgers to ignore. Oh, I thought it would be gambling related. I think he's just hurt.
Series have wrapped up, but we've got 2 more still going on. Tomorrow night on ESPN, it's Game 5 between the Cavs and the Pistons. Then Friday, it's a doubleheader of Game 6s on Prime. Pistons
Need a half of the rain too.
Cavs are 6-0 so far this postseason, and then the Spurs, they're going to head back to Minnesota after this game.
Oh, this is kind of interesting.
Player props for the second half. There's still time to get in on the action.
This is from space.com. All right, let's just take a look at the game. Is it about to start?
He's going to get that? Okay, remember he had 39 points in Game 3, so been there and done that. All right? Yes, 20
All right.
points in the first half for Wemby, 11 boards. He's already...
Does Dante's Inferno, everyone remember that book? Does Dante's Inferno from the 14th century depict an asteroid impact? When you buy through links of... All right, let's see. Dante's famous 14th century epic poem Inferno, which is the first part of the Italian writer's Divine Comedy, represents the first time a giant impact of a massive object falling from the heavens was envisaged, according to an expert in the specialized field of geomythology. In the poem, the massive object in question is the devil himself, Lucifer, who fell onto earth after being expelled from heaven. Yet, according to Timothy Burberry of Marshall University in West Virginia. This fall and subsequent impact is described by Dante in very similar terms to an asteroid impact. Burberry is a professor of English and an expert in geomythology, a field which involves searching old folk tales, myths, stories for evidence of real geological events. That's actually a really cool field to study. I don't think I could get myself behind that, but like just reading old texts like this to see, wait, was Dante telling the truth? Did this actually happen, or was this just a myth? Written between 1308 and 1321, Dante's Inferno depicts the main character, Dante himself, being guided through hell by the spirit of an ancient Roman poet, Virgil. In what is considered one of the greatest works in the history of European literature, Dante and Virgil travel to the underworld, where they are taken across the river Styx to hell by the ferryman Charon. In fact, two of Pluto's moons, Charon and Styx, are named after these details. Interesting. Okay, I mean, this is not really typical tea time stuff, but I'm finding this interesting at the moment. The characters then cross 9 concentric circles of hell, beginning with limbo, then various circles where the souls of those commit different sins end up. Along the way, poets encounter the likes of Cleopatra and the various antagonists of the Trojan War. Achilles, Helen of Troy, and Paris in the second circle, where those who fell under the sin of lust end up. Everyone's probably familiar with that sin of lust. Yes, that can get the best of us in this world that we live in. Lust is in the front and foremost. You cannot go through a single day without being tempted for the lust. You're just scrolling through Instagram, then you see someone doing jump rope with the bikini on. You're scrolling through Twitter. Next thing you know, you see the hottest WNBA player you've ever seen. And then you go, I'm just trying to look up how the war is doing in Iran. I'm just trying to stay up to breast on gas prices. I want to know about stock tips. Next thing you know, you got ass and tits in the face. That's a subject of the internet, and ass and tits sells. People can't get enough of it. People are gonna click on that. It's the lust. It's the lust, and then this world has made us okay with the lust. We see so much of the lust, we think, you know what, this is normal. It ain't that normal. You're overstimulated with the lust. I wonder how many people in this day of age would fall into that circle of Dante's Inferno. It would be the biggest circle. All right, moving on. Further into hell, in the 7th circle, those who committed great violence, such as Alexander the Great, Attila the Hun, are found. And at the very center of hell is Satan himself, a traitorous archangel Lucifer, depicted as a monstrous creature with wings and 3 heads. Each of those 3 heads is literally internally chewing on the bodies of history's 3 greatest traitors up to that point, at least from Dante's point of view. Brutus and Cassius, who had Julius Caesar murdered, Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus. Oh, betrayed, yes. Okay, we're back to the game. Back to the game. Not sure if you guys like that, but that's a little bit of a history lesson. History repeating itself, as people would like to say.
Castle at 3 fouls, didn't play much in the second. Vassell the miss. Goes Suma the board. Here's Edwards.
Why is Rudy Gobert playing?
Whenever that double comes, no double.
And Edwards needs to make something happen. Get open for him. You know, nope, that's a terrible shot. God, he's awful. You can't win with Julius Randle. You can't win with Julius Randle.
Assistant coach Mike Honori about, he was telling me, hey, look for Anthony Edwards to go to the bottom of the floor and play off the ball. So he
Looking for a foul there. Doesn't get one. Ayo running the floor. Over to McDaniels. And Edwards. He's trying to make something happen. He can't really get any separation. De'Aaron Fox playing some great defense. A little up and through right there. Gets a foul, and it was really out of pity at this point because he's a superstar. He's going to get those whistles.
Let's see if he step through. There's the contact on the backside. Darren can't believe it. It's 9 now for Edwards. Didn't score in that second quarter. See if he can get going. Remember, 16 huge fourth quarter points in that game 4.
Look, guys, visiting with Chris Finch before the game. I asked about the leadership of Edwards as he develops. He continues to grow.
All right, and Edwards hits both of his free throws. We are at the start of the third quarter here. A little bit more than a minute into the third quarter. A little bit of a Wembanyama. He was looking for Wembanyama on that toss. Hands go up. Where were you, Victor? Victor, he can't do it all. Yeah, we let Gobert just go wherever he wants to. He's looking for something. That's got to be 5 seconds. His offensive 5 seconds. Nice shot by Ant Edwards right there, going through the defenders. He's relying on the jumper right now because he can't get to the spots that he wants to.
We talked about it. How it was going to end that second quarter. The Wolves right now have momentum.
The Wolves have momentum right now. I love that.
How do you get out of this? Vic backed up, and Wemby said, Vic backed up, and Ant said, that's too much space for me.
Holding foul on Dosumu, his second. Quiet in here compared to the start of the game. Castle gets inside.
Castle, nice little floater in the lane. Don't mind points. Don't mind points.
Clubs, the lounges, the concession stands. Bill Belichick always used to say best time to go no huddle was third quarter when you had a whole bunch of fans who were coming back from halftime. It was quieter in the stadium. You could communicate easily. And it's a little bit of that.
A little Bill Belichick note from Tarico. I love that note from Tarico. He said that's the best time to go no huddle because people are still getting concessions. I love that little note. Yeah, the over-under on Ant Edwards' points at halftime was 21. I hope people were taking that. Ayo finds himself going to the basket. Couldn't come up with it.
By Gobert. Gobert's looking over at Ben Taylor to say, you're over there. How did you see that? But he saw his third.
He's getting a lot of fouls called on him, Rudy. If I'm Rudy or if I'm their coach, I want him out of the fucking game.
There's the body reaction, the shot in the arm that
61-54. Nice little hesitation move. Oh, how did that not go in? Great hesitation move by De'Aaron Fox. Ayo, nice. Oh, yeah, you wanted the ball? Not so much. You wanted the ball, Rudy? That's not going to work.
it'll be side out.
You can't even catch it.
He walks right up to Gobert and is kind of grab the basketball because that should be a catch and finish.
Oh my. And that's the thing. He hasn't been able to catch the ball. And Edwards was calling him out on it. Yeah, that's not going to work. He can barely hold on to it. Good pass right there, though. He can barely hold on to the damn ball. It's crazy. Nice pass right there. Needs to hit it. McDaniels hits the 3 ball. T-Wolves coming all the way back right now.
It is a 4-point game all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. Going back. You know who's not been getting involved? Victor. Great pass by Randall. Thought he was going to put up another ill-advised shot.
10-2 to start the quarter. We guarantee a timeout if the Timberwolves score on this.
Gobert needs you to get rid of the ball, dude. Yeah, shoot the 3. You think you're going to shoot the 3?
Got it. Clock at 10. Moving inside. Tough shot.
What the fuck, man? Just forcing it. Every time he's forcing it. De'Aaron Fox gets to a tough area. Wanted to make it happen. Couldn't. Champagne ain't afraid to throw up the 3 ball. No good. Picked up by McDaniel over to Ayo. Back to McDaniel. Take it all the way. Oh, you ran into Wembanyama. Don't matter. It don't matter. They go up and over the big fella. Next thing you know, it's a 2-point game. 61-59 in San Antonio. Goes up and over the 8-footer. You extend. You might pretend like you're playing defense. I don't even see you, McDaniel says. There we go. That might have been a real live T-Wolf right there. He didn't even stop at the fake T-Wolf head. He didn't stop there. He had the claws to go with it too. He had the claws. Bodies start to drop. Give me my respect. I just hit the left like I'm ambidex.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar.
Sunsets this year will remain at 7 after 7 p.m. until September. This is such a beautiful time of year. It's so great. Oh, I need to tell people about this, the fastest rising baby names in America. The fastest rising. So this is names that people weren't typically named, and they're named more and more. For boys, it's Kasai, it's Kasai, Akari, Isaiah, Josiah, and Nathan. Not Nathan, Nathan. Have you ever heard any of those names before? Have you heard any of those names before? Next one is Clarity. For girls, it's Clarity with the K, Rinley, Ailani, Nailani, and Madison with 2 S's. I'm sorry, but who's naming these kids? Who in their right mind is naming these kids? Hold on. Did I just do something? No, we're still there. Like, that's a scary thought of a bunch of Kasais and Clarities running out, rolling out around there. Scary endeavor. All right, let's look for another story.
Good students in your house? Savings. Drive safe? Congrats, you save. Drive less? More savings. Multiple vehicles? Savings. Bundle home and auto? You guessed it. Savings. You can live a lot of life with all those savings. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
All right, we can have some fun with this story. I'm 38, and I noticed last week that my husband has started saying good night to me twice. Once when we go to bed, and once after the lights are off. The second one is quieter and means something the first one no longer says. We've been married almost 10 years. Last Tuesday night, after we'd already said goodnight, the normal one, the functional one, the one that closes out the day the way you close a tab when you're done, he said it again, softer, with the lights off and the room quiet, and nowhere to be but exactly where we were. Aw, that's so cute, that second goodnight. And I like having a functional good night. I like saying things for functional reasons. This is a good night. We're having a good night because it's the end of our day. I'm saying good night because we are wrapping up the day. Let's say this is a good night. This was a good night, okay? Going back to the game, but you know what I mean. Nas Reed hasn't sniffed the game in the second half so far. We're only 4 minutes into it, so that's something to pay attention to. There we go. Castle moving in there. He gets stuffed, and they're moving with speed. Ayo, you got to get to the rack, and he does. Nice little finger roll. That's like an Hawaiian roll, how sweet that was. Lick all 5 of those, baby, Ayo, because you're going off. 14-12 run to start this second half. For the T-Wolves, it's a tie game right now. They can't even get it to their star player, Wembanyama. Looks like he's laboring a little bit, honestly. And Edwards trying to get some separation. He hasn't been able to. They're doubling him. Oh, nice move back. Get the separation and the shot. In and out. That's got to go down. That's got to go down. How doesn't that go down? He wants the ball inside. Got to give it to him. He's been quiet. Oh, okay. Back out to the corner. Thwappity, thwappity. How's your nappity? That's champagne. You got to celebrate and pop bottles when you hit a 3 from the corner to get the lead back. Every time Rudy Gobert gets the ball, I am pissed off. A little floater from McDaniel. Oh, that had a nice touch to it, but not enough. Ooh, 4 on McDaniel. You know you got to send in there. It's that big fella, Nas.
Johnson and the Spurs bringing in fresh bodies here.
Daniels. It's a big foul, like you said. Terrence Shannon has to come in for him now.
Wembanyama, we need him to have 45 total points, rebounds, assists. He's got 32, 35. He needs 10 more. Needs 10 more. Nice play by Castle. Really nice. They're starting to slip ahead again. They're up by 5 points. Nice pass right there. Make that happen. Shannon Jr. from the corner. No good. Rudy Gobert. Holy fuck, he is awful. I cannot believe how bad he is. He's so, like, he has no dexterity. Like, he's not, everything he does is powerful, but he has no, like, he has no ability to move around people. Oh my god. He's getting stuffed at the rim, and he's huge. He's brutal. Oh my god. You can't win with this guy. I would trade the fuck out of him this offseason. Nice play by Castle to rise up in between the defenders right there for the jam. Halfway through the third quarter, Spurs back up by 7. They go on a little 7-0 run themselves. Ayo. Nice floater. I love the looks of that right there. That's like the ripple effect. Finds nothing but the bottom of the net. The bottom of the net then goes up where the shot came from. Castle shooting and it goes down. He's finding a way to make it happen. Now it's an onslaught of points. 133 total to be exact. Ayo looking for something. Naz Reid in the corner. He wants to get involved in the game. Nice pass, Naz. One more. Rudy Gobert moves into the opposite direction of where you'd want him to be. You want him to stay weak side. He doesn't. Johnson trying to make... Oh, he's backing down Anthony. Up and over him. Oh, that's a strong, big fella move. And he screams to the crowd to let him know that he's that dude. He's that dude. What is Rudy Gobert doing? Can we need to see the plus minus on Rudy. Rudy has the work, and then shocker, these are the two guys I've been motherfucking the most on that team. Oh, Naz Reid, he's got a bad plus minus too. He's got a bad plus minus too. Rudy Gobert's minus 10. Julius Randle's minus 9, and then next is Naz Reid with minus 8. I didn't watch the draft lottery, no. Just because I knew the Bruins weren't going to get one of those picks. Vancouver, they didn't get the first pick or the second pick, did they? What did Vancouver get? Red Sox lost. They only scored 1 run. Let's take a look at that box score. Who the fuck is M. Gasper playing first base for us? One of the only guys with a hit. Jared Duran 0 for 4. He's hitting 189 on the season. Wilyer Abreu, he got a hit. Yoshida got a hit. IKF, he's awful. Trevor Story got a hit. He's batting 203. He got 7 hits. That's more than I would expect for a 1-run game. Then this guy Durbin that we picked up, he's batting 169. This team's brutal. Brian Bale put in a good performance. Over 6 innings pitched and just 1 earned run. See this hockey game. 3-2 Buffalo. I thought Montreal was going to win tonight. Good for Buffalo, man. I was kind of done with them after the Bruins series. I didn't think they were that good.
For $15 a month. Let's be honest, premium wireless for $15 a month, am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
Zep down, watch this.
I know, and there's some serious studs at the 1 and 2 spot, Riley. I think those 1 and 2 guys are unanimous 1 and 2, and then there's a drop off with that third dude.
8 pounds. Don't share needles or
Yeah, it seemed like the fix was in for Toronto for them to get that pick,
tell your doctor
right?
if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound. Zepbound? Watch this.
Here's the wall that Anthony Edwards is looking at, the double teams, right? And it's a soft double that comes up late. There's a deflection right there. Rudy can't handle the ball. And right here, when you are able to kind of split the double, yes, he makes and takes a very difficult shot here, but everything seems to be a struggle. I would love to see him get the ball. Richard, you mentioned this too. Get it lower and make a decision there. If they want to bring the double team. Nice.
And Edwards, nice, man. I mean, he's coming alive in the second half, and they needed him to. 7-point game. Yeah, he's got 14. That was an easy bet for him to get 21. Wembanyama, he's been quiet this quarter. Is that a count? Oh, nice little extra pass right there to Benjamin. Kelvin Benjamin. That's who I was. Kelvin Benjamin. Oh, Wembanyama. Come on, dude. Wow, he got tossed around right there, that guy. Julius Randle looking to make something happen. Take it all the way to the basket.
His third. Ian Castle of 3 for San Antonio.
Victor's upset with himself. He can't believe he missed that give me. And watch the quick rip through. Here's the double. Split it off the glass. Easy. Easy money right there.
Edwards to the line. He's 5 of 5 there, Zora.
That last huddle from Minnesota was really productive, guys. A lot of talk about defense. Rudy Gobert telling the guys you don't want them to be comfortable. Everybody up and down the roster talking and
You don't want them to be comfortable. That was about the only thing that Rudy added to the game tonight. Hey, guys, when they have the ball on offense, make sure they're not comfortable. Oh, Rudy. That's why you're Defensive Player of the Year 3 times, man. We love what you got to say around here. You're golden. You're golden when it comes to us, Rudy. Little step back. No good. Nice play right there. That's a lot of points right there from Wembanyama. He gets the putback. He gets the rebound. And then throw on top of that 2 points. And then, I think I'm adding too much. He got 2 points. He got the rebound. And now he gets a chance to make another one from the line. Look at that. Nice play. Nice play, Victor.
Continuing his big evening.
Third on Shannon, 4th on the team in the quarter. Jamal, you mentioned you did work with Victor Wembanyama
Bang.
a few years ago. Just as you watched his coordinator.
Wembanyama, he's got 13 boards. Give him one more. Give him one more. Let's start. Nas Reed, he's gone radio silent. He's gone radio silent this half. I mean, he's been putting up. Oh, does that count as a rebound? I think it does, according to what happened last game.
Over the limit and in the act of shooting, so free throws coming here.
And look how Victor walked up to the rookie Dylan Harper. Basically applauded him on his defense there on Anthony Edwards. Young man, ripe old age of 22, great leader.
Johnson has 1 more. Shannon has 4 fouls now. So too does McDaniels on this not deep team.
Good timing. There's the block on the backside. Nice job there by Harper Jr.
Shannon goes out. Mike Conley comes in. You get in the middle of a series and we get so immersed in everything that's going on. You just have to keep reminding folks of missing Dante DiVincenzo and how important
Wembanyama's got the rebounds. Nas Reed's got the threes.
every game this year. 30 minutes, 12 points, but in a playoff game, tough and
Hit that.
and little stuff
Nas Reed just really hanging out in the corner. He's really just hanging out. Oh, nice hard take to the basket by Randall. He's trying to make it happen. Wembanyama just takes it from him. That's just a big fella. That's a big fella on a big fella. He hasn't been great out there, Nas.
This is the very definition of rim protection right here. Not only does he move his feet, but contests multiple shots there by Randall. Randall struggles continue. 2 of 11, 0 of 3 from three-point, only 6.
Wembanyama, he's got 42 points, rebounds, assists. Needs 3 more to hit that. Nas Reed still needs 2 buckets.
To celebrate Autism Acceptance Month. The game-worn shoes were autographed and are being auctioned by Sotheby's from today through May 18th. 100% of the proceeds benefit the To The Max Foundation. So get your shoes and other NBA memorabilia at sotheby's.com/ToTheMaxFoundation. And applaud all the coaches for being part of a very
Little run by the Spurs right there. Wembanyama's going to sit out the rest of this quarter. This is where you got to make your hay. This is where you got to make something happen if you're the T-Wolves. Jeez, Rudy Gobert, he can't even do a handoff. Nice move by Ant Edwards all the way to the basket. Gets the points. I can't believe he was sitting there. He's got 18 right now. No way he gets less than 30 tonight. 10 points this quarter. Look at this move. Cornette doesn't have a chance. Look, that guy. Let me just pretend like I'm playing defense. Look at this. I'm playing defense. Look at this. Oh, nice hit. A lot of baskets going back and forth, and I'm not mad about it. A lot of baskets going back and forth. Mike Conley. We just need, can we get one more basket from Nas Reed, we feel good. One more basket. He wants the ball too. Rudy Gobert. He's the safety valve up at the top. They don't want they let him get the ball. No one else can touch it. And Edwards hasn't done a great job controlling the ball. Oh God, gives it up right there when he didn't need to. Nas Reed with the defense, no foul, right? This was a big run by the Spurs. A big run by the Spurs. Oh, come on. Let's settle it down. We need to get some. I think we need Ayo out there. We need Ayo. Ayo the Dario. We need him out there. Good hustle, though, by Nas Reed. I'll give him that. That ain't getting us our 12 points, but it'll work. That's how you get the elbows involved, Rudy. That's what you're known for. Just getting the... Oh, there's Ayo right when we need him. And he catches the ball. He gets fouled. Okay. Rudy, that looked rather unathletic again. But we're okay with that. 83-69 with 2 minutes to play. That is... Yeah, that's a shove. That's a shove. Rudy, he's staying ready, being able to hit from the foul line. That's all right, Rudy. 153. Joe Ingles is on the T-Wolves. He doesn't see any time. He could go in there and whap a couple threes, I feel like. 154 total. Oh, Luke Cornette goes up for it. He can't get it done. Oh, I would have liked to see a Luke Cornette throwdown right there. 14 points. Give it to Nas. He needs to get the ball. He wants to get involved. Oh, he wanted the step back three. Nice pass. You know he's shooting it. It's not going to be a good one. Oh, my Lord. I hate how this guy plays. This is the what's wrong with the NBA. You have nothing going, just ramrod it into the defender in front of you.
And that hurts. Yeah, that hurt right there. I used to do that back on like a 7-foot rim with mini balls.
Just ramrod it in front of you to the guy in front of you, and then when he plays a little bit of defense, just throw it up. You're gonna get a foul call, especially if your name is a name like Julius Randle. Rattles it home. Well, okay. 157. Wembanyama head into the locker room. Everyone's kind of worried. Why? He did there with a lot of enthusiasm, though. He'll be back out there. Lions Bills week 2 will be insane. Let's already Riley remind me when that game happens to bet on the over. And you know Tea Time's gonna be back for football season, baby. We never stop. Julius Randle 2 for 11 for 8 points. Oh God. Oh God. Luke Cornett down low. Big shove. And then out to De'Aaron Fox. Just misses the triple. Number 2, Harper. Way to make it happen, man. Rises up with the left hand to get the bucket. 14-point lead for the Spurs. Julius Randle. He does the bull dodge right to your face. Oh my God. Rudy Gobert with stones for hands. Don't even try to do a play like that. Harper gets the bucket very easily. 16-point lead for the Spurs. 17-6 run. The start of this half, a lot different than the end of it. Or the end of this quarter, I should say. T-Wolves came out so hot. That ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. De'Aaron Fox, you going to hold it? Yeah, hold it. Look at this. 16-point lead for the Spurs. He takes it to the crib. Oh, he wanted the and one. I would have liked it too. We got 162. 162 in the game. For total points, that is.
This goes right over top of Conley for the offensive rebound and putback. And then in transition, we know how good he is in the open floor. Again, another solid evening by Harper off the bench here.
Scratch, Will Sevening, athletic trainer over there to try to stop that. Now we're going to get the 30 seconds. Try to do that when Wembanyama checked in. Now Harper's going to come out, so no need to do the 30-second pause. 8.3 to go. This was a 72-67 game with 4:21 left in the third quarter. And in those subsequent 4 minutes, this run by the Spurs might be the difference in Game 5. It's 18-6 at the moment. Make that 19-6 with that second free throw.
Look, Nas.
Final seconds, Conley the pitch, Randle the
3. Randle. You haven't done shit all game. That was a chance to bring your team back a little bit. Down 18. Down 18 going into this last quarter. Don't call it quits, but it looks ugly right now for the T-Wolves. Hey, you know what we do. It's the end of the third quarter. Buffalo won. My money would have been on the Habs tonight. Good for Buffalo, man. Look at that. These guys, they fall right in line. 6 and 2. Mike O'Brien in the 2. Riley with the 6.
I'll go get the broom.
All right, so we'll give it another minute. We'll give it another minute for people to come in. I've been streaming for an hour 39. All right, so to keep up with our bets, we need Wembanyama to have 3 more total points, rebounds, assists. Feel good about that. Naj Reid to have 2 more buckets. I think he's going to be stuck at this current stage in the game. This is a parlay. Wembanyama over 13.5 boards. Hate that. 2 for 2 hats. And then Mac comes in there with 4. Does Mac want 4 hats? Naj Reid made 2 threes. Wembanyama had over 13.5 rebounds. Naj Reid He needs some points. Over 28, 218 and a half. We're going to need 55 points total in this fourth quarter. T-Wolves plus 9.5. Going to need a serious comeback from them. And then we got, got some work to do. Got some work to do, people. All right, let's make it happen, though. All right, so we got Mikey O'Brien in the 2, Mac in the 4, and Riley in the 6. That is an all evens race. That's all even Stevens right there. All right, let's go. For live viewers right now, we're at 146. We kind of stalled out. It was going fast and furious at first. I was thinking we were going to get to 200. 146. Record is still 171. All right, here comes the roll. It's off the board. That's not how you want to start any race, guys. I apologize. That's a 3. No one on the 3 spot, but we got to move it up anyways. And there's a 5. Okay, these guys picked the evens, and we're going odds to start. And there's another 5. 5 out to a hot start. 5 has not been a hot horse tonight. And there's another 5. 5's got something to prove right now. No one picked him. And there's a 4. Who's in the 4 spot? That's Mac. Mac wants to get involved. He saw the 4 move, how the 4 was moving in the last race, and he wants to be a part of it. And there's a 4 again. See? The 4 can just catch fire. The 4 can move at its own pace. And there's a 2. Michael O'Brien, he wants 2 hats. 1 for his head, 1 for his ass. And there's a 1. 1, 2, 3 tied up right there. We need 6 to get out of the gate, and there's a 3. No one cares about the 3, but it moves up anyway. 6. Well, this is unlike 6. There's 4. Mac moving up, tied for first place with 5. And there's a 5. Right when I say that, 5 hears me and says, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. And there's a 2. Mike O'Brien, he will never say never. He's the steady Eddie type of guy. Never count him out. And there's a 1. 1, 2, 3 sticking around each other. 4, 5 out ahead. 6 yet to get out of the gate. There's a 4. Look at this. 4's moving at a good pace too. And there's a 2. Mike O'Brien, he wants to be a part of the leaderboard. He wants to be a part where the winners are. And that's 2 2s in a row. 3-way tie for first place. And there's a 4. Mac, he wants to show that he's built a little bit different than Mike O'Brien. He doesn't have what Mike O'Brien has and vice versa. Nas Reed with the 3 and he missed it. You don't get many more of those, Nas. You're done for the game shooting. You're done for the game shooting. Nice job. 5. 4 and 5 tied. And there's 3. 3 coming all the way back. Is 6 going to get lapped? I've never seen this out of 6. I've never seen this out of... Oh, my God. Don't get 6 heated now. 6 could just go on that run. 6 could just go on that run. But Mac is going to put an end to this quickly. He knows what 6 is capable of and wants to stop it right in its tracks. Mac, what a performance right there. Picking the 4 spot. That's being a student of the game. That's learning from your elders right there. Learning from the people before you. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. So you know what we like to do around here. Horse race leaderboard. Mac. We have a 3-way tie. 3-way tie. Some familiar faces went in tonight. Obi, Mac, and Toe the Foe one all tied up with 2 at the top of the leaderboard. Then we got Local Meat Chop, Mikey V, Alex Shape, Stavo, and Riley all tied with 1. It's anyone's month, people.
Gonna call it pick and out of bounds off the Spurs. Minnesota ball.
Bad play right there by Victory. Could have handed off to Fox. There was nowhere to go, no space. Minnesota ball.
Nice little friendly shove there by McDaniels. Sending Victor down.
That's better way Washington right there, man. He just got a little bit of that, and that's how it rolls.
Wembanyama's got his 45. Nice up and under right there. GG's in the chat, people, because we're gentlemen. Nice win, Mac. Fox to the basket. No good. Nas Reed, get open. Get open. No, that ain't going to you. He's just going to take it all the way. Nice basket by Anthony Edwards. He wanted a foul. Not going to get it. Yeah, shoot that. De'Aaron need a three. Off. Nice play by Julius Randle keeping it alive. Just throw up the hands, man. Just throw up the hands. You'll get the foul call, no doubt. No doubt you'll get the foul call.
We're talking about some wrestling going on down low between Randall and Wemby. This is the very next play once again. Just clearing space on that drive there by Edwards.
There we go. Gotta hit your free throws if we want this over. We're looking at a total of 161. No, 171. Some people, old people on a date in the background. If you're old and you're single, you probably have a lot of money. And what you do in that instance, you flex your money. You bring her out to courtside or a playoff game. Say, look what I can do for you. No one else has liked me up to this point, but I got a lot of money. I can take you to the wood. I can take you courtside. You know what, man? Mac, they hate to see a young guy win. They hate to see a young guy win. There we go, Nas. Don't be afraid to take it to the hoop. Oh, no. You got to hit that. If Nas Reed is passing you the ball, you got to hit that. Shannon wants to take it back to the rack. Come on, take him. Take him, Nas. Nope, that ain't it. Or maybe it is. Nas Reed for the three ball. Make it alive, Nas. Here we go. Here we go, baby. That's a big old hit. That's a big old hit. We back. We back. Oh, that's a big old three ball for everyone involved. We need one more Nas Reed bucket. Give us one more Nas Reed bucket. Oh, we like where we're headed right now, people. Apparently, so we got 174. We need 44 or 45 more points in this quarter. Yeah, probably not going to happen. But it's fun to think it could. Mac, they just hate to see a young guy winning. Once you go, everyone's fine throwing out the GGs when the leaderboard's even. But once some guy goes to the top, the GGs are hard to find. It's okay, though. I'll give you a GG right from the host himself. They don't want to see you winning. They want to see Mac in the penitentiary. He wants a little baby that's going to listen. And he wants his dog, Rollins.
But you don't have to. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
Introducing Gatorade lower sugar.
Do you know what I might have to throw in as a top fruit? And it's crazy to say that this is a top fruit because it's not a fruit that you eat. But the versatility behind this fruit is really unmatched. A lemon. Lemon, like lemonade, like the things that you can make from a lemon. Lemon's used in so many dishes. Lemon sorbet. Lemon on top of your salmon. You put a little slice of lemon in some tea or some water. What you can do with lemon is really unlimited. It's got to be considered as a top fruit. Just the health benefit, like gingivitis. Back when people got scurvy, you suck on a lemon. Lemon's been doing it since the olden days, and just that bright yellow color You look at a lemon, and you think to yourself, that's like gonna be a sweet looking fruit, a sweet tasting fruit. I think I could just take a bite of that like an apple. No, sir. But it'll be you put it in an alcoholic beverage. Lemons gotta have some more respect, and then you could go into the age old debate of limes versus lemons. Some people like a lime in their drink. Most commonly, drinks are served with the lime. I would like mine with the lemon. You know, you get people put a lime in a Corona. How about a lemon in a Pacifico? That's gonna go. I think that's an underrated play that a lot of people don't know about. Throw the lemon in the Pacifico. Okay? Try that next time you go out. There's Riley. He's a fan of the show, man. He knows it's always GG's around here.
Oh, look at that. On the other end of an MK delivery at the old Spectrum in Philadelphia back in the day. Of course, little brother Ron Jr. with the Celtics as well.
How about those knockout games back in the day? Ron Harper Jr. and Dylan. I mean, that is so cool.
If Minnesota rezones, go back to the zone worked on the last trip. Spurs ready for it. Wembanyama at the rim. Could be Naz Reid on the challenge, the contact, and the foul.
And how do you beat a zone? You flash someone to that free throw line to collapse it. And then it's nice having that guy number one where you can just throw it to the top of the square and he can finish. Back to man here for Minnesota.
Nice spin, Castle, good take. Oh, great finish. All of it there. Every little bit. Castle.
That was NBA streets with the spin move. Cuffed it, took that extra dribble, hit the launching pad.
Yes, McDaniel. Hit that three ball. You're not afraid to throw up a triple. All right, 95-84 in favor of the Spurs. Wouldn't mind a little bit of a Timberwolves run. Wow, that guy is fast. He had no shot. It was one step, one fake step to the right, take it with the left. Naz Reid, you're doing yourself a big disservice not holding on to that ball. Giving it to Julius Randle, stone hands himself. Him and Rudy Gobert, the biggest stone hands you've ever seen. And then Julius Randle hits the deck for no reason. I hate watching this guy play. 30, puts up the ball. That's got to be a good triple. Wide open. No good. Naz Reid with the ball. Nice pat. Oh, nice pass. Yes. Okay, Julius. This game. There we go. This game, a lot of back and forth. A lot of pace back and forth. I like the pace and the tone of this game. Oh, that's going to be a triple. That guy, he hits triples with a hand in his face. Not the cleanest stroke that you've ever seen. Not a lot of elbow in his movement, but a lot of wrist. Just like a flick of the wrist, and it makes it go. Naz Reid, give it to him. Oh, nice hand by Vassell right there. And Edwards with the buddy pass. No, that's Stephon Castle. He's hanging on your head. He's hanging on your head right there. Could have been a tech. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. 102.86. That's 188 total. 7 minutes to play. We like to keep ourselves atone and abreast with the cash out option. Finally, the cash out in green. We ain't taking it, but it's fun to look at.
Get a fresh start with Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. Get unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon, America's best 5G network.
Naz Reid, over 11 and a half. He's sitting at 11. Get him. He's going to shoot one, maybe two more shots. He might have one just fall into his lap.
They don't come in mild. That would make like 0 cents with the name. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets.
Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I'm not a Taco Bell fan to begin with. And I know that could be blasphemous for the fast food lovers out there. When I'm craving Mexican, when I'm craving fast food, I never want to go Mexican with it. Like, when I'm going to get Mexican food, I want to go to an authentic place where I can get real tacos. Like, that sings to me. That says something to me. Especially being from East Boston. You're gonna be able to get some good tacos. You're gonna be, especially if you get it late at night too. The taco place down the street's open till 1. You can get food whenever at that bitch. Okay? But when I want fast food, it's always McDonald's. Sometimes it's Burger King. Sometimes it's Wendy's. Sometimes it's pizza. I never want to go down the Taco Bell route. So I never fell in love with it. And just when you when you eat Taco Bell as opposed to McDonald's or Wendy's, like you think a little bit more as to what's in here. It doesn't have that good consistency like a burger does. You bite into a taco and it feels mushy. Things are bursting out of the edges. It can get a little ugly when you go fast food with the Mexican. I don't think that's a good play. And going back to my original point, I want to give myself a pat on the back for remembering my original point because oftentimes it goes forgotten with me. But when you go to get Taco Bell, they were touting or advertising their new Diablo dusted chicken nuggets. When you go to Taco Bell, you don't go for the chicken nuggets. You want chicken nuggets with your cheesy gordita crunch. It does like if you want nuggets, go to the place that's known for the nuggets. Go to Wendy's, go to McDonald's. It just doesn't make sense, but people will do that. People will do that. People saw the nice, refreshing Baja Blast next to it and say, "That's a good combo. That's a combo I can see myself getting behind."
In the third quarter, after Minnesota tied this game up, and the sixth man of the year, Keldon Johnson, quiet in this series, doubling his output with 16 points. Let's go back over the last few. Reggie, you talked about the zone.
There's Victor just clearing out and holding McDaniel so Fox get all the way in for the layup. And then look at the recovery here. Look how far off he is on Shannon and still gets a fingertip block shot. But he wasn't fast enough to get Randall's on the next play. And then Castle, since he's been back in the ballgame from that foul trouble, so disruptive.
This is his first shot of the game, but since then, Stephon Castle has been all over this one. He's hit 8 of his next.
Yeah, you gotta hit that. He's been wet from 3. He's gonna get 3 shots from it. McDaniels with the foul. That's his 5th. We don't mind some points getting racked up around here. I do not think. Remember when I said get the Timberwolves while you can? I do not think that's a good one anymore. I do not think that's a good one. That looked like a foul. That looked like a foul. Hit your freeze, man. We need to count every single one of these, Vassell. Or Vassell. Ah, he's looking a little dejected after that. Keep your head up, man. Team needs you. When you're balling, the team's balling. Nothing better than a pure free throw.
Tonight is 5. Game 6 is back in the Twin Cities, 9:30 Eastern Time Friday night. That'll be on Prime. And if there's a Game 7 necessary, it'll be here in San Antonio on Sunday. And Oklahoma.
He goes 2 for 3 at the line. Wembanyama finding some bench right now. His team's up 18. They don't really need him. Nice basket right there. High off the glass. Julius Randle looking for something. Io ends up with the ball way off with that three-pointer. Yeah, this is about give-up time. This is just about give-up time. This guy reminds me of Jordan Poole the way he looks.
Again, you highlighted this, Mike, about how young this team is and to be in this type of moment here.
All right, we got 190 right now. 190 with 2 free throws coming up. If we can get to... Yep, that's going to go in. 191, we need 28. 28 more? Does that make sense?
And that can be 2 teams potentially that you could see for the next 8 to 10 years battling it out.
Hits both of them at the line. Not mad about that. 192. 27. We need 27 points in these last 7 or so remaining minutes. Oh, Naz Reid. Take it to the basket. Take it to the basket. You know you want to. You got a lesser defender on you. Yes, sir. He doesn't have anything, but he wants something. No! He's going to the line, though. We just need one, Naz. We just need one. How's that not go? How's that not go? Oh, he throws it back at the towel guy. You think I need a towel right now? You think a towel? Nas. I can't focus on McDaniels anymore, people. We need Nas to hit this free throw. You can't miss them both. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how you get it done, Nas. That's how you get it done. Come on now. Way to be. Way to be. That's huge. That's huge. Could have ended up with 2 more points right there. That would have been real nice. Okay. Let's have a little bit of a comeback now. They're down 9. No, this game's over. I don't think that over-under's in play either. Yep, shoot that. Oh my God, Julius Randle. Nice up and under right there. You're gonna hear that. Okay, now they're down 17. We don't mind points. We don't mind points. Oh, that was a nice hand by Anthony right there. And I love an NBA superstar named Anthony. There's not that many Anthonys in the NBA. Wembanyama heading back in there, and rightfully so. You mean, it's a 4th quarter. This guy should be out there the whole time. Lukey Cornett. I mean, you're serviceable out there, Lukey. You're a big body. Hey, there's your GGs back. The AWLs, we're back to where we left off. Don't ever doubt them. They'll get you with the GGs. That's a 3 ball. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? We need that. We need everyone we can get. Naz Reid, he's playing a little offense right there. Little quarterback. Get that. And 1. Here we go. Here comes the T-Wolves now. Here comes the T-Wolves. Oh yeah, that's a great foul. You go shoulder to shoulder with the guy who's playing defense on you, and the guy who's playing defense on you gets the foul. You just go shoulder right at him, foul that guy. You gotta. 16 boards for Wembanyama. Come on. Ooh, Harper with the lefty flush. Ooh, he's staring right at Ayo saying, Ayo the Dario, you want to flush in your face. Flush in your face. Flush in your face. Ayo the Dario, a flush in your face. They're going into give-up mode. They're just throwing up triples. They're throwing up triples. At least Naz Reid is still trying. Naz Reid's still giving it a go. Look at this defense by Naz. You don't need that. You don't need that reaching, my dude. Oh, my God. With the behind the back. With the left. Ooh. Ooh. Wembanyama, he likes that. Ooh, with the fake left right there. What a play. What a fake left holds on to the ball. That's the type of shit you can do with your 8 feet, and that ball feels like a Nerf ball in your hand. 19. Spurs are up 19. We got 201. We got 201. We need 18 more points. We like that. We like that a lot. Let's look. You gotta hear the bets. You gotta hear the bets.
You know what I respect most about
Nas Reed over. Oh, it already cashed too. That's freaking money. That's the freaking money right there. Nas Reed over. This is a parlay. Nas Reed over 11.5 points. And Victor Wembanyama 45 points, rebounds, assists. Parlay that plus 224. I remember I had. It's okay. Hey, we're okay. We're a-okay there. And then what do we got left open? We got Wembanyama over 13.5 rebounds. He's got 16. Nas Reed to have 2 threes. He's got 3. Nas Reed to have 15 points. He's got 12. And Minnesota plus 9.5. That's all parlayed. Here we go. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. Hit him. Yes. Oh. Oh. Nas, you need to hit that, dude. That was as good of a look as you're going to get, man. No one even passes it to you. No one even passes it to you because of shit like that. All right, so now the T-Wolves covering is over. They're down 21. Watch, he'll just take it all the way. Nice fake right there. Oh, he wanted to slam it on Wembanyama. Doesn't get it. Julius Randle there to pick up the scraps. That's about all he's good for nowadays. God. Game is seriously slowed down. This is what I like to call a give-up pace. This is what I like to call a give-up pace. Oh, they're already at the line, though. That's wonderful. Well, that looks like a little Tony Murr dribbling. So low you can't even reach it. How is that not a carry? That's crazy. And how is that a foul? 16 boards out of this dude. That's insane. And we need every point we can. We can't. No missed free throws. No missed free throws. We're at 205. We need 14 more. We're counting every single one of these. Look at these Spurs fans. This is why you show up. For your team to win by 20 in Game 6. Can they bring this within 10? Victor Wembanyama, 27 points, 16 rebounds. What a game. There you go. Io in the corner. You need to hit that, bro. Holy shit, you need to hit that. 2 wide open threes by the T-Wolves. Could have changed it. Look at this. They're not even looking for anything right now. They're playing keep away. Nice take. Really nice take, Johnson. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, look at this guy. He's going big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants on, whatever that song is. That guy in the front row on the court, he turned around to the fans and he was flexing as if he had something to do with the outcome of the game. He's like, just because I've been cheering these guys on. I've been cheering these guys on better than anyone else. Have you seen me on the floor? Have you seen me right next to him? I high-five Wembanyama. Vassell, we did knuckles. That's why we're winning this. Motherfucking San Antonio, baby. Man, San Antonio. Down 22. Backups going in. You might see Joe Ingles in there. I think you are going to see Joe Ingles is going to put up 2 shots tonight. Joey, where are you, Joey?
The new Red Bull Summer Edition with the taste of Sudachi lime.
I can't believe
Wings for your summer.
that it doesn't think FanDuel doesn't think there's gonna be 11 more points in this game.
Johnson, who replaced Greg Popovich early on the season before that. Guys, Mitch was very vocal about Victor Wembanyama and how he felt Wembanyama has been played physically all year. They've kept quiet, haven't said much. He said, we haven't sent video into the league what do you guys think of how forceful he was coming out and defending his player, saying, hey, Wemby had to protect himself because he wasn't being protected with the whistle?
I absolutely love it by Coach Johnson because, number one, it shows your best player, I've got your back. I understand we haven't done a lot to protect you. We haven't sent any video in. We're not complaining to the officials. We just play through it, but sometimes you've got...
Oh, yeah, there's all the backups. Joe Ingles is not even a part of the backup squad. What the hell's going on? And is this why we're not going to get 11 points? Here's a triple. That ain't good. Harper rises up to get that one. I don't think we're going to get 11. I don't think we're going to get 11. Oh, he wants to do it all. Yeah, hit that. That was the longest three-pointer. It doesn't matter. When you line it up, it's always going to be good. Keldon Johnson, what a game. Kyle Anderson, you forget about him. Okay. Yeah, that ain't going to work. We're out. We're out. Push pace. Champagne hit the tree ball. Oh, that was in and out. All right, we got 2 minutes left. How many points do we need? 9? This is bad. Kelly Olynyk making his way into the game now. Who cares? Everyone's in. We need 8 points. We need 8. I think there's a 3 coming. Someone shoot the damn ball. Yeah, that's some nice rotation. 43 with the triple. Okay now. Okay now. Hey now. Hey now. This is what threes are made of. That's it. Oh my God. He's still in the league with that shot? What the fuck was that? It took him about 3 seconds to even get it off. The elbow Jays would have been proud of that shot. Make something happen. You want to play. You want to play. Yeah, nice pass. One more. There we go. To the inside. All right, we got 126. I mean, sorry, it's 216. 216. I had the right numbers in there. Get the and one. Okay. 126. We need 3 more points. Can we find them? The backups. You're playing for a contract right now. You care about this. You care about this. You want to make it to that next level. You want to show that you can play. Yeah, that's it. The backups can hit their free throws too. These guys are in the NBA for a reason. They're getting in Game 5 of the Western Conference semis. What kind of shot is that? It finds the bottom of the hoop. Doesn't matter how, it just does. We need 1 more point. Is there 1 more point to be had out there? Yes, sir. Find one. Oh! In and out. In and out. Make something happen. We care. We care. Yes, he goes to the free throw line. He's going to the free throw line. Kyle Anderson. He's still sticking around the league. That's why he cares about his free throws late. A-Rod, look at the guns on him. And that's a rich person shirt because look at the cuffs. The cuffs aren't square. They got a little bit of indentation on them. When you see something on a shirt that you've never seen before, that's a rich guy's shirt. And that's the over. Whoo! 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 Yeah! That don't matter. That don't matter. We just got that one. You just got that one. That's all we need. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. For good measure, Kelly for 3. Bye-bye. Kelly for 3. Damn, a 30-point L. Oh, wow. Is that Bismack Biyombo? Is that Biyombo? Can we? I gotta see that. It is. Bismack Biyombo is still in the league. This is a who's who of who's still in the league. Bismack Biyombo, when he was on the Hornets, oh my god. When he was on the Hornets, he had his time in the sun. He had his few seconds of fame. Give it to Biyombo. Behind the back pass, Biyombo. Oh, come on, Bismack. Bismack should have made it happen right there. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the ball to Bismack. 29-point victory. Right when the Timberwolves thought they were hanging around, they ran into a pissed-off Victor Wembanyama. A pissed-off Victor. And he's the victor tonight. Gonna be going to the Western Conference Finals. We don't need a Game 7. This is gonna be done in 6. This was the nail in the coffin. You could smell the give up. You could see the give up all over this team. If you want to do a horse race, we can finish tonight with a horse race. Numbers 1 through 6, like the sides of a die. First come, first serve. And while I'll do that, let me update the bets. So let me see this. Nas Reed over 11.5. He had 12. Wembanyama over 45.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He had way over. T-Wolves plus 9.5. Nas Reed over. Nas Reed over 1.5 triples. He had 3, and then the over 28.5. If you follow T-Top, I felt good about tonight. I felt good about tonight, people. And it showed. I thought we were going to set a record tonight, too. I thought we were looking at a record high in live viewers. Riley, I'll give it one more minute, see if anyone chimes in here. 1-1 at the end of the first and the second hockey game. There's not another basketball game tonight, is there? San Antone. Oh, Pistons, Cavs. That's going to be a good one.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi and clearer skin, I'm all in. Most people saw 90% clear skin.
Game one of the... That can't be true. Game 1 of the conference semis doesn't start till June? No, that's got to be the finals.
Nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi.
Riley. No one wants to smoke right now, Riley. I think we're going to call it a night. All right. This was another edition of Tea Time. And this is a great time on the sports calendar. We got NHL playoffs. We got NBA playoffs. This is the championship. You see what the league... Oh, okay, Telvin Jones. Let's see what Telvin's got to say. You see what the league is scared of? They want more closer games, but the Wolves are not as talented as the Spurs. So the league doesn't mind helping them. The Spurs has to be more perfect. Sad. I'm not sure what you're getting at. Like, are you saying that the T-Wolves, they got helped in the 2 games that they won, and when they didn't get the help, that's when the Spurs pulled away? I mean, I agree that I think there's some manipulation and they want closer series, especially most of these series have not been able to go the distance. The Sixers got swept, the Lakers got swept, and we just have 2 of the 4 series still going on right now. I think this one ends in 6. I think the other one could end in 6 as well. I like the Pistons tomorrow night. Uh, so this was another, like I said, so we have NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, MLB right now, and then this is also a major week for golf. We have the PGA Championship. Let's see who the favorite is for the PGA Championship.
How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson. Lease an all-wheel drive Hyundai Tucson SE for $209 a month, or get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days. Hurry in.
I used to have cable internet, but I'm a 100%
Lord.
kind of guy. So I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet. Super fast, really reliable, with ultra low lag.
Let's up that incline to 7%.
7. How about 100?
Get Verizon Fios starting at $20 a month, because when it comes to your internet, it's
100% or nothing!
Summer's here. You can celebrate anything, like buying your first car. Yes. Cute. Finishing a big
All right,
project,
hold on. How did I end up on LinkedIn?
or even your dog's birthday. He's eating the cup. Is that okay? It's his daily fiber.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to golf. PGA Championship. Who's the favorite? Scotty Scheffler is plus 480. Next closest is Rory McIlroy plus 950. Cam Young, John Rahm, Oberg.
So Victor Wembanyama makes a statement with his return, but watch this play, guys. Rudy Gobert in the spin cycle. Still trying to figure out exactly
I kind of like Matty Fitzpatrick.
what happened with Wemby. Yep, 27 points and 17 rebounds. Welcome back in.
All right. Basically, the point of what I'm saying is we got a lot of good stuff coming up and a lot of good chances to see your boy Tea Time. It's been a fun night. We had a lucrative night, too. I hope you followed along with Tea Time's bets because I just had a good feeling about this game, and it's awesome. Honestly, being able to watch these games from this perspective and watch every second of the game, basically, feel like you have a beat for the whole series. I feel like I got that for this series, and I feel like I got that for Cavs Pistons tomorrow. Let's check one more thing. It's Tobias Harris. Can we bet on Tobias Harris to have 20 points tomorrow? It's almost a guarantee every week, every night. I bet on it the other night, and the sad part was just that he had enough shots to do it. He just wasn't hitting his shots. Let's see.
Wemby's public apology to the team. Right?
I like that, Mel.
That was a public apology.
Tobias Harris to go for it's plus 122
I think he came
for
up
him to have
with
20 points.
I don't like what happened. I don't like what I did. I don't like the scrutiny that's coming with this. I'm
I love
a
it.
basketball player first, and this is playoff basketball.
All right. Great night tonight. Thank you, everyone out there who is tea timing. I love and appreciate every one of you. I will be back. We got a lot of good things cooking up. Day by day. It's tea time, baby.